Hello, Harnell. Welcome back to Find the Alalals. I completely forgot to enable self-view again. Now you guys can see my face every single time. Um, a new realm has dropped. It is the Electric Grand Tower or something like that. Yeah, Electric Grand Tower. That's the realm. It is low, hard to enter. So yeah, let's see what the realm entry is. It is hidden room in Autumn. Well, that could only be in one place. If it is a hidden room, it is inside a building, of course. Also, I just realized there's a code over here. I feel like you need to enter the code somewhere over there. But I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to waste my time doing that because I want to kind of just 100% of realm in one go. It could be in the obby somewhere. It could be a hidden room in the obby. No, there ain't. Alright, where else could be a hidden room? It probably isn't. Maybe behind here and yeah, like below here. Yes, there is. Switch the word positions. Oh. Oh wow, this is just easy peasy Morse code. So we have dash 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 dot 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 dash dot dot dash dot dash dot dash dot. Cog's turn. Turn cogs. Michael was correct. Oh, I see. They finally added something. They finally added something in that room, dude. Alright. Let's enter this. I really wonder what the realm looks like. I haven't seen anything from this. Lightning Pug. What are these people doing? Why are they all here? Oh. This is interesting. We can't go further down. There's people doing an obby. Okay, there is gonna be an obby, it seems like. A code pad for something. Let's look at the hints, shall we? Like, the hard difficulties are pretty easy. At the top, core room, that is this. Find a code around the main tower. Click 4 buttons to unravel the silhouette. Locate the button to spawn an obby. And roof. Isn't this the core room? You would think this is the core room. Is there no Alalal in here? This is not the core. This looks like the core room. We need to find a code in the main tower. Okay, this is... Do we need to find the 4 buttons in here? no clue. What was the exact hint again? Yeah, click 4 buttons to unravel the silhouette. So it's just a button hunt, okay. Triple popcorn machine. What? This is basically a dog's place. We have the cat house and now we have like something with dogs. Oh. Is that one of the buttons that we need to find? No, he's burning alive. All the fucking dog paintings. Alright, let's go to the top. Oh. Never mind, this is the core room. Hello. Engineering Alalal. Peak. Oh yeah, this is definitely the core. I see now. Core status. Stable, producing electricity and warm. Let's exit this place and let's go up. Shall we? There's an obby. There's also an Alalal up here. Hi there. Alalal of wisdom. Yes, you are the wise Alalal. The wisest of them all. I feel like this might be for the extreme, not gonna lie. Gainy did say she was gonna add an obby, and I feel like this is the obby. Just do it like that, yes. Boom. Here's a 2-stud. Oh, wow, this looks tough. But in the end it wasn't. This does look tough. Peak. I see where I need to go. All the way down. Boom. Onto the truss, and that would mean we have done the obby. Full fried. This is the factory's music and Find the Binguses. This is like one of the best soundtracks ever, dude. Oh, I see. I see where to go. Kind of. I think we need to go up. Like, this is very conveniently placed. Is there a way to get back up? Yes. Oh, the obby is an insane difficulty. Okay, so this is where World of Goo Alalal was at. Boom. That was a pretty fun obby, not gonna lie. What the actual Huh? I'm not even gonna fucking react to that, dude. Oh my god, that is diabolical. There's got to be more here, though. Roof. Yes. Now I can go back up like this. Oh, wow. Like that. Boom. This looks like a pedestal of some sort. I thought I found a Alalal for some reason. That is... Guess we can go over here. Jump to here. To here. And I walked off. Okay. What happens when you touch the fire? Do you actually... No, you don't take damage. Now I can go this way. And I've missed a jump, but thank God this isn't above a void, dude. Oh my god, I'll just do it like this. Let's go. Well, we can't really go up. There's not really anywhere we can go. I feel like the Alalal spawns here somewhere, but I feel like I need to find something else first. There's just absolutely nothing here. I feel like the Alalal spawns there. Why is this here? For no reason at all. Is there anything down here? Nope. And we died. Well, let's see if we can find clickable buttons. There's nothing down there, so that is good to know. Was it for... Which one was like... let's find a code around the main tower. Yes, and this is just roof. Okay. Oh, Oh, so the button that I found was for this one. Ah, I see. So the obby wasn't there on its own. Where even are the other clickable buttons? Like, I don't even know what they look like. We need to find a code for this as well. That's only a difficult, so it shouldn't be too hard, normally. I am so lost, dude. Let's just go back to the roof, because there might be more on the roof somewhere. There's like something behind here as well. This is like a pretty sneaky spot to hide something. Can't press any of those. Can't do anything with that. Alright, now we're on a roof again. So one of the hints was roof. Hey, this thing is hollow. I see. But my fucking head is too big again. Dude, I hate gaps like these. My character just never fits. Like, I'm just stuck now. There we go, finally. Greed awaits. Red, yellow, green, cyan, blue, purple. Okay. This is a puzzle. 5, 4, 2, 3, 6, 1, 5, 4. Oh, this is easy. This is Hexahue, dude. This is Hexahue. This is so easy, but it's gonna take a while to decode this. So the first one is starts with blue, cyan, yellow, green. Blue, cyan, yellow, green, pink, red. But there's literally not a single one that starts with blue and then cyan and then yellow and then green. 4, 5, 6. Is it not hexahue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, because this says multiple ones. What else could it be then, if it's not that? I figured something out. I've counted like all the 6s, 5s, and 1s, and for like every single digit has 15 appearances. But we just need to figure out the order what we put them in. That's the issue. Like, I don't know about the order. The order is kind of... we need to figure out the order, that's the issue. Either I'm blind or I just never care to look around the thing. There's also 10 times 9, which is 90. Well, I know there's 90 digits here. I already knew that. There's 15 of each, so 6 times 15, that is 90. Huh. Okay. It has been like more than 20 minutes since I last paused the recording, maybe even more, because I mean, I tried everything. I tried like, what I did, I made like 10 things of like 9 digits long and see if that would have helped. Then I thought maybe this was like some kind of grid. Well, you can't see my screen on Roblox because I have Excel already opened. But I think I might understand now, because I thought it was like 10 rows of 9 digits long. But I think it's 9 rows of 10 digits long, and then you just... I mean, this is obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I'm gonna do that and see if that just gives me some hexahue thingies. But if that's the case, then there is no way that this is borderline extreme, because that is so hard to figure out and so hard to fucking soul read. So I'm gonna open up my notepad, because that's easier for me to read, because I have all the rows of 10 digits long. So this one should be red. For our next row, the second to last one should be red. This one should be red. This one should be red. Like, this comes out like if these are all like hexahue thingies, all of these contain one red square. So that is it is definitely possible that that is correct. This one is red. This one is red. The one below here is red. No, wait, that's wrong. That's not correct. I'm already on the 5th row. I'm still looking at the 4th row. This one is red. This one is red. All the way over here. This one is red. Hold on. This one. This one and this one. Yes. I feel like I keep looking at the wrong row, but... Okay, so let me see. So this one, that one contains one, that contains one, that one contains one. Yep, so that should be correct. Okay, now let's do yellow. So yellow over here. All the way at the end here. Second row has a yellow one over here, over here. You guys can just watch me color this in. This is peak footage, but It is pretty fun when you understand. This one doesn't contain a single yellow one, by the way. There's no way. Yup. This one is yellow. That's the only yellow one in that row. This one is yellow. And these two are yellow. Or the final one is the fifth one, so this one. On to the next one, which has only one in the corner here. That one is over here. And these two, and that would mean that final one is somewhere over here, which is this one. Whoops, boom. All right, that is yellow. Let's go to green, which is 3. I'm gonna make it like bright green to make it to make it look like Hexa Hue at least. Green, green. Here's only the fifth one. This. The puzzle is pretty interesting. It's pretty hard to figure out. Like, once again, the badge is a little bit ruined because of the sub difficulty. Like, this is not borderline extreme. This is like peak extreme. Like, this is pretty hard to figure out because you need to make a fucking grid like this. If these two are green. They're green. And this one is green. Alright, those are all the greens. Those should all be all the greens. Yes, I think so. Let's do pink next, because 6 is pretty easy to recognize. Like 6 is pretty easy to recognize in like this color, yes. So 6 is the easiest one to recognize in here, so this shouldn't be too hard. Okay, this one and this one, that's all pink. What is easier to recognize? I feel like 4 is easier to recognize than 5, because 5 looks a little bit like 2 and stuff. So 4 is this. And also 4. This one. Yep, that is correct. Then there's only 2 over here. These 2. This one, up this one. These 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4. So that means the remaining ones are blue. Let's just fill them all in, just for convenient purposes. Whoops, that is not correct. Whoops, I forgot to press a key again. Alright, so that is our Hexa Hue. So, yep, these can all be Hexa Hues, I feel like. So now I'm just gonna enter these. I'm gonna make this smaller real quick. Alright, I have both opened up now. I zoomed it in a little bit to make it easier for me. Yeah, I tried to just use a site for this, but there aren't any good sites for that. Maybe there is, but not that I know of. So the first one, red. No, not red. Blue, cyan, pink, yellow. Red, green. That is a real code. That is a real thing. That's an S. Yellow, green. There's only one of them which start with yellow, green. Pink, red. There's also only one that starts with that. Blue, aqua. It's the same. It's another S. And then green, yellow, red, blue is this. What does it give? Slash. Okay, that means the next one should be this. That is E, right? Yes. It is. So slash E. Okay, so that one was, those were unnecessary to make. Another S. This one. Red, green. Yellow, blue. Pink, aqua. Green, yellow, green. Yellow, green. Okay, that's only one again. Another yellow, green. Pink, red. Those are the easiest to find because there's only so many that start with that. Blue, aqua, pink, red, yellow, green, red, green, yellow, blue, pink, aqua, red, green, yellow, pink, blue, aqua. Slash E stellated, I don't fucking know how to pronounce that, dude. Alright. We can close these, remove the black bar. Black bar is I added because of privacy things, because it contains personal information that I don't want to leak, of course. Move this back to my first screen. Boom. So, ka-ching. I solved it. I solved it. After 35 minutes. Oh my god. Alright, but where did it spawn? Yes. That is the easy part. Lol. Dude, it's pretty hard to figure out that you have to make a grid. Also, I still haven't found a single button for this. I've been recording for... I still kind of want to do all Alalals in this video all at the same time, but... Where does this bitch even spawn? I have a suspicion. Is it somewhere over there? I highly doubt it. Where does it spawn, dude? There's no way. Hi. Stop, follow, please. I don't want to be followed, guys. Please stop following me. Where the fuck does it spawn? It doesn't spawn. I gotta check, dude. I kinda want to check. Where does this spawn? Do I have to do this obby again? I mean, the obby isn't too hard, but it's still tricky, you know? Yeah, assuming is you know, bumping on the same issue as I did for a very long time. Alright, I should be able to make it now. I'm just gonna guess it's over here somewhere. Why does this truss rotate? That is so scary, dude. Oh, it doesn't rotate. It's fucking on a thingy. Yeah, it does spawn here. There is no way that is borderline extreme, dude. You need to do an insane difficulty obby and a fucking horrible... No, it's not a horrible puzzle. It's a fucking hard to figure out puzzle. There's no way this is borderline extreme. Just remove the sub difficulties at this point, dude. Just remove them. Just remove them. They're so ass. Every single one is so ass, dude. They're so ungodly bad. There is just no way, dude. Okay. That is bad, dude. I hate the sub difficulties in this game. I find the pieces does them well, and they listen to the community about them. This game just doesn't. They just don't. Like, just listen to the community. There's no way that is borderline extreme, dude. Oh, there's a code there. Hold on. You had to. You had to. Okay, I thought it was like the word around meant like somewhere inside or on the tower, but it literally meant outside the tower or like around. So it's 587. No wait, 582710. That is the code. 582710. Hello? What the actual flip? 582710. Or does it spawn somewhere else? Let's talk to this guy as well, shall we? Welcome to the electric Grandtower. What is this place? Well, this is where clockwork Mars refugees went. What happened? Most of us used to live there until it was run over by nature. What about the Alalals there? Some are dead, some have adapted, and some are just suffering. Lore. Alright, I still... How the fuck do you input the... Ow. How to flip. Let's try to do it the other way around. So 1, like 0. Wait. Hold on. I think I pressed the fucking 3 button the entire time instead of the 0. Why am I fucking stupid like that, dude? That is... I am so stupid. Is it going in a thumbnail? No, it's not going in a thumbnail. The other one is going in a thumbnail. Alright, that leaves one of them. Where are the buttons? We need to find 4 clickable buttons. Click 4 buttons to unravel the silhouette. What do they even look like? I still haven't seen a fucking button. And I saw Asumi like talk about a button on the roof. Oh, no, not Asumi, someone else did. Someone else talked like about a button on the roof. Where, bro? Oh. Oh. Hi there. So those are the buttons. They are so obvious, dude. How are there 4? How haven't I found a single one yet? Could be one behind the painting. Yeah, I'm just gonna complete this realm today. I couldn't care less. So now I know what the buttons look like. Did I see another one? Nope, there's nothing here. There's nothing around the trophies. Why are there trophies here, by the way? I'm gonna start down. Start over here. It's only intense, but I feel like it's gonna be one of the harder, like the second hardest level in this realm. No buttons here. Oh, yep, there's... Dude, that is so ungodly small. Oh, that is crazy. It's one of these quirks, a button. I feel like there's one per floor, not gonna lie. Because there's 4 floors, basically, or like 5 floors even. Okay, never mind. It's pretty hard to hide one on this floor. I don't think there's one on this floor, not gonna lie. Oh, never mind. There's another one. And then there should be one on the roof, because I saw that message in chat, which Well, it's not my fault that I read chat, dude. That's just what happens when a fucking realm releases. Realms can't be in, single player. I don't know if it's roof or if it's this. I think it is roof. The realm was pretty fun, to be honest. The Alalals in here were pretty fun. Even though the extreme was pretty hard, it was still pretty fun, in my opinion. I did enjoy myself. Maybe we're like somewhere inside the truss. Not gonna lie, I don't think it's here. I actually think it might be on the floor with the mech himself. This is gonna be such a long episode. This is gonna be 2 almost 1 hour long videos back to back, dude. That is crazy. That is the one with the code. I don't see. Okay, let's go to the other one. Let's go to the other cloud. Is there a button on here? No, okay. We haven't found a button in the mech area, so that's where I'm gonna go. Found a button on this floor. We haven't found a button on this floor, so I'm gonna pray it's in here somewhere. That is just super small. I don't see it anywhere, dude. I just don't. Never mind, I see it all the way in the corner there. It's on the outside. Dude, how the fuck did I miss that? I literally looked there. Oh my god, during the premiere, I'm gonna fucking look if that was on my screen or not. Maybe I started from this side and I just went to the truss and maybe I thought I started at a truss, but that is crazy, dude. That is crazy for a mid-intense, dude. That is... Like, some of those buttons were really hard to find. No joke. Alright, we did it. Mechalala. We completed the realm. It only took me, like, almost 1.5 hours, dude. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna end the video right here. This video's been way too long. Next episode is gonna be a little bit shorter, hopefully. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys in the next one.